how they come. First we'll open up the Tricplate box. And you get instruction sheet, schematic drawing, controller, big block controller, all the necessary wires, plugs to wire this up to your car, switches, fuse, and light indicator, a couple of on-off key fobs, and the plate itself. Now we'll open up this one. It's a little simpler box. Not as fancy. But inside you get the Ghostplate. Full set of instructions. Seems pretty well packaged. In here,
use a knife.
Yeah, we'll open it up. See what we get. Oh. It's the Ghostplate control module. Okay. Wrench, mounting bracket, screws. All necessary hardware or wire. And the Ghostplate. We'll take these apart, spread them out, we'll take a look at what the differences are. Okay, so we've just done a tighter shot as to what is in the box, so we'll look at the Tricplate one. It's got a control module that these connectors have to fit into, and then it gets wired, run through the vehicle, and has to be supplied to a power source. In reading the instructions, you see that a few key things that have to be taken care of in installing this product. First of all, first thing you notice is that it's got protective film on it. It's pretty lightweight. It's just a piece of plastic, basically, injection molded plastic, made in China, and you have to take your license plate and cut it and put a notch in it so that the wires will come through. The other thing is that the license plate fits into a little groove in the back of the plate, and that has to be sealed with silicone all around the edges, and as well have some sort of black tape, electrical tape, to make it somewhat waterproof. Otherwise, it clearly says in the instructions here, it may void the warranty. The other thing is that this particular product has some small LED lights up in the top part, which are always on, draining your batteries. You have to be careful. And clearly states in the instructions as well, if you leave it on for an extended period of time of 48 hours or more, you could deplete the battery life of your vehicle. Not very strong, weighs a couple ounces, just an injection molded piece. But we'll see what the difference is between this one and the other product. Here's what comes in the Ghostplate kit. You get a finished control module with an LED indicator, on-off switch, plug-in accessory for your power, and a lead that goes to the plate itself, the cover itself. As well, it's got industrial Velcro on here, so you can mount it either in your glove box or under the dashboard or right on the dash itself. Now let's take a look at the actual tape, the plate itself. Quite heavy. It's made of aluminum, powder coated. It's got security screws on the side here, which if we open it up, see how this whole thing works. These screws are Allen type screws, which means that someone can't just come along with a dime and open it up and take your plate off the back of your vehicle. In comparison, the other one weighed a couple ounces. This one weighs about 6 pounds or so. And that's because it's made of 1/25 thou aluminum, powder coated, and then it's got the film that's sandwiched in between two pieces of ballistic glass material. So in this particular instance, the plate gets mounted, dropped in the frame and mounted directly onto your vehicle. The wire gets routed through a corner of the bracket. So you don't have to cut your plate. Yeah, there's no cutting of the plate. And then the cover actually goes over the plate. So then the screws go back in and it's mounted on the back of your vehicle. Okay, so now we've hooked it up and we have the actual plate connected to the power module, and we have a real plate in there. We've just put a couple pieces of paper over the side so no one really knows what the plate number is. And let's just turn it on and see how effective it is. There it is in its clear mode. And when you wish to turn it off, simple click of a switch. Off it goes. Let's try that one more time. And once more. Here we are with the Tricplate, and we put the same plate in the back of the plastic frame, and when you turn it on, you can see the plate. You can see that this one, you require the LED lights to make it operate. Turn it off. It's quite dark, so it's going to be, in our opinion, it's a little bit more noticeable when it's in the off mode. Turn it back on. Turn it back off. We'll do it one more time. On. Off. So there's our comparison. Here's the plastic version, which is Tricplate. $549. This one made in China. This one, made in North America, high quality, in our opinion, aluminum, powder coated, rust resistant, won't crack, won't break. The other thing is it's only $399. The other thing I should mention is that the Tricplate version is a plastic lens and it cannot go through a car wash. The lens will be scratched, it says written instructions, unless you clean it with a very soft cloth. The other one is glass. It can go through car wash or be hand washed or power washed. The other thing which I neglected to mention is that if you do go to the Ghostplate version, you can get, as an upgrade, a remote control which operates on a key fob system, and that's available as an upgrade to the regular Ghostplate. Go to the website and check them out. Take a look and make a decision for yourself.